Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Today I thought I would do my Pan Those Shadows introduction video, and I have to admit I don't know a lot about this challenge, but I know that there are a few different variations of it. I think some people choose a palette and they try to sort of pan 5 eyeshadows, some people choose single eyeshadows. I thought what might be quite a good idea to try and work through some of my eyeshadows this year, and if you've seen my makeup inventory you'll know that I have a lot of eyeshadows, whether that's in single pan form or in palettes, and I thought it might be a good idea to try and work through and use some of them would be to pick a different type each month. So for example this month, for January, I'm going to work on my MAC x9 palette, which looks like this, and I thought, do you know what, if I can try and hit pan on like 2 or 3 of these shades in the month of January, and then what I'll do is I'll put this back into my collection and I will rotate. Perhaps next month I'll choose 5 single eyeshadows and I'll try and hit pan on as many of those, but at least a lot of my shadows are going to be getting used. So rather than, with my Pan That Palette project, I'm panning my Tartelette palette, and the thing is with that is I'm solely using that, that's the only thing I'm using. And that does mean that the rest of my eyeshadows in my collection aren't getting used. So I thought I'll use my Tartelette palette as like my base. It's got a lot of matte shadows in it anyway, which is really good. So I can use that to create the foundation of my looks, and then I can use other shadows and palettes to sort of change up the look a little bit and maybe add like a pop of colour or shimmer. And I thought that would be a good way to sort of incorporate this challenge into my sort of daily routine. So for example, today I'm wearing my sort of purpley look from my Tartelette palette, and you will know that I have 3 or 4 shadows in there that are purple matte colours, and then I used this shade here in the middle of my MAC x9 palette all over the lid, and it just changes up the look ever so slightly. So obviously at the next update I will, before introducing you to the new shadows that I'll be working on, I will of course show you the progress that I managed to make on this particular palette. And you might be able to tell I've actually got a lot of use out of this palette already. I would say that this shade here and this one here and this one here, maybe even this one, I could hit pan on in January if I really focused on it. As I said, I think next month I'll pick, say, 5 single shadows, and then maybe the month after that I'll pick a different palette and we'll go from there. As I said, I'm not really sure that this is the right way to do the challenge, but I thought, do you know what, this is how it's going to work for me the best, so I hope you don't mind me taking a slightly different interpretation on it. If you're excited to see my progress on working through and hitting pan on some of these shadows, then please do subscribe to my channel, and if you're taking part in the Pan Those Shadows challenge as well, then please let me know in the comments and we'll have a chat about how you're getting on, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!